Hello everyone, Adriene Mishler here, coming at you from Austin, Texas. It is a total honor and a pleasure to be here with you today to celebrate Hi, How Are You Project's Happy Habitathon. We're also celebrating Daniel Johnson's birthday and mental health awareness, something I am very passionate about. So I'm very happy to be here to talk about mindfulness practice and the way in which a little goes a long way. It's also a really cool honor to be here today as I am a total Daniel Johnston fan, having grown up here in Austin, born and raised, but also as an artist, when I'm not teaching and guiding yoga, meditation, I am an Austinite and an artist, an actor, and spent time as a young artist working with some of Daniel's closest friends and confidants on a very special project called Speeding Motorcycle. Speeding Motorcycle was developed and turned into an incredible musical that just celebrated Daniel and his incredible body of work. And so I have a fond memory of meeting Daniel and also just the total humble experience, real honor to work with artists that were close with him. The last show, one of the last shows I think that I attended before we all started staying home, was one that I was invited to sing in, and we did a tribute to Daniel and to his work. This was fall of 2019. So it was one of my last memories of being in a live music setting, not virtual. So it's really special to be here with you today and celebrating these important things. And like I said, I'm very passionate about mental health, and I'm really fascinated about the connection between the mind and the body, and of course, the heart. So we're gonna touch on this today, tend to the brain, the body, and the heart by recognizing that a little goes a long way. It sounds so simple, so obvious, but just in case anyone needs to hear it today, or just in case it finally clicks and you hear it for the first time, I'm here as your friend to tell you that a little goes a long way. You do not have to wait until you have the perfect amount of time, the perfect setting, the perfect incense, candles burning, the perfect amount of space in your mind or in your heart, or even the sensation in your body to take a moment to pause and cultivate mindfulness. It can happen anytime, anywhere. And I just want to recognize that I know sometimes it can feel very hard, very arduous, but we can start very small. And again, remember, if you remember anything from this mindfulness habit video, remember this: a little goes a long way. I know from experience, and we're going to give it a try right now. So take a second, wherever you are, to just sit up a little taller. And if you're lying down, cool, snuggle your shoulder blades underneath your chest, underneath your heart space, so that you can, everyone, relax your shoulders. So we want the spine to get a little bit longer and the shoulders to get a little bit heavier. So they tend to grip up here through other habits. And so we're going to try to create the healthy habit of just noticing when the shoulders have creeped up, and we're going to drop them down, and then noticing our posture, just noticing when we've become a little crumpled, we'll call it, fancy word, and just see if we can bring some awareness to the spine and the shoulders. Super simple. So we're not trying to get you to sit up tall or be uncomfortable, but we're just actually bringing the awareness. That's the first step. And then you can decide what feels right in your body after bringing awareness to your spine and to your shoulders. All right, next, if you're seated in a chair or standing, feel your feet on the ground. If you're lying down, just feel the weight of your body on the earth. We'll use this to just kind of ground into the present moment. So now I'm going to share a super simple breath with you that kind of proves, in my experience anyway, that a little goes a long way. So it's called 4-4-4 breath. So you're going to inhale on a 4 count, which I'll guide. And we pause and retain the breath for 4 beats. And then we do a nice slow exhale. Yep, you guessed it, also on a 4. So it's 4-4-4. While there are a lot of breathing techniques out there, I find this one is really great to keep in your back pocket, because if you are in a state of stress or you're feeling anxiety, it can be hard to remember. It can be, again, incredibly hard task to pull these tools out of your back pocket. So 444 is really simple, something that you can pause and apply anytime, anywhere. Let's give it a try. Wherever you are, relax your shoulders. Wherever you are, wherever this video finds you, bring awareness to your spine. Maybe you sit up a little taller. Just bring awareness to your spine. Now, if you can, feel your feet on the ground or feel the weight of your body on the ground. Beautiful. Now you can keep your eyes open, or you can soften your gaze down gently past your nose, or if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. We're going to take just a nice easy breath here to start. Inhaling in through the nose, nice and easy. And exhaling out through the nose, nice and easy. Now join in with me here if you haven't already. Nice and easy inhale. And nice and easy exhale. And now we're going to seal the lips just in case they're open, and we're going to start to try to breathe into our belly. So inhaling in through the nose, breathe into the belly, and out through the nose. Now let's apply the counts. Here we go. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We start again. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Keep the shoulders relaxed here for 2, 3, 4. And exhale with control for 1, 2, 3, 4. Finding a rhythm. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. A little slower now. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders relax. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let it go. Take a second here to close your eyes or soften your gaze if you haven't already, and just notice how you feel. So when it comes to mindfulness, again, it's so important to remember that a little goes a long way. The scene does not have to be perfect. You can cultivate mindfulness in the mundane. In fact, it's such a beautiful gift to give yourself. It's a poetic act of self-care. And when we start to do this more consistently, taking moments to pause and observe and maybe practice the 4-4-4 breath, it starts to become a little bit easier to tend to those moments when we feel like we might be on a hamster wheel, or when we feel utterly stressed out, or when we feel dark with anxiety. So thank you so much for having me. Remember, you are not alone. I am here with you, as are others, I'm sure, participating in the Happy Habitathon this year, 2021. If you're interested in more mindful meditations or yoga, you can find me on YouTube, the YouTube channel Yoga with Adriene. I wish you so much peace for the rest of your day and beyond. Please take good care.